And now, Coda Territory Sports, sponsored by your local Ford stores.
Happy dinner time, everybody. The Black Hills State men's basketball team is ranked 17th in the National Association of Basketball Coaches preseason Division II poll. It's just the second time in program history the Yellow Jackets have been ranked to start the season. BH tips things off Sunday, November 16th when it plays Sul Ross State in Denver. The Rapid City Central football team finished up the regular season by picking up a big 36-6 victory over Stevens last week. It's now on to the playoffs for the Cobblers as they hit the road to take on second-seeded Sioux Falls Lincoln on Thursday. Central enters the game with a 2-7 record, while the Patriots are 8-1. Now, these teams met up a few weeks ago at O'Hara Stadium, with Lincoln prevailing 55-28. Now, the Cobblers did have some success moving the ball at times against the Patriots, and head coach Mike McCulley knows his guys need to keep the ball away from Brody Schaefer and company.
Sustaining drives, not shooting ourselves in the foot. It's going to be a big emphasis this week in practice, as it's been all year, and making sure that we're dialed in and focused on that. I would hope the guys have some confidence. You know, we moved the ball with quite a bit of success against them. We just kind of gave them a couple early scores when we weren't ready, so we got to start faster this time. They have a lot of big plays. If we can eliminate the big plays and keep stuff in front, make them take the check downs and the dink and dunks, we're in a really great spot. And like I said, if our offense is clicking and we can put some 6, 7, 8 minute drives together, that could be our best defense.
The Sturgis and Spearfish football teams wrapped up their regular season by playing a tight, hard-fought game last week. It was the Scoopers who prevailed 13-9. It's now on to the 11 AA playoffs for both teams. Sturgis is the 4th seed and will host 5th-seeded Watertown Thursday night. The two teams played just a couple of weeks ago, with the Arrows winning 29-15. Spearfish is the 8th seed and will hit the road to take on top-seeded Yankton. Now, they did not meet during the regular season. The Spartans enter the matchup with a 5-4 record, while the Bucks are 7-2. The Hill City volleyball team has rattled off 5 consecutive victories to run its record to 22-12 on the season. The Rangers will look to keep things rolling tonight when they close out the regular season by hosting Belle-Fourche. First service slated for 7 o'clock at the Hill City High School. Elsewhere in the world of high school volleyball tonight, Custer hosts Lee Deadwood. The Wildcats enter the match with a strong 24-13 record. Lakota Tech is also squaring off with Kadoka. The Tatanka have racked up an impressive 30-11 record this season, while the Cougars are 24-7. Also on the high school volleyball court tonight, we have Spearfish taking on Rapid City Central and Rapid City Christian squaring off with St. Thomas. More of highlights of those matches for you back here at 9 and 10 o'clock. And over on Fox tonight, Game 4 of the World Series, Dodgers and Blue Jays. Last night's Game 3 was a classic, with Los Angeles winning it in 18 innings. Game 4 just about to start over on Fox. That's a look at sports.